Aren't you pretty?
Hey.
Aren't you pretty? Aren't you a pretty thing?
Tell him about Lily.
Lily
What she is.
is our latest rescue, and she's a Bengal. She's a very rare breed and a very expensive breed, and she was out wandering around in a snowstorm, and some friends from church rescued her, but their dog was not. Lily's going for a walk. Their dog was not happy with Lily. And
Lily.
so they called us, and we drove on New Year's Day in a blinding snowstorm, about an hour for what is normally about a 30-minute drive, and we brought her home.
Yeah.
And she's been with us ever since, and she's gradually getting used to the cats around her. She is not generally amused, and especially not amused with Ollie, who's very interested in her. But that's Lily with her spots.
Her rosettes, they're not spots, they're rosettes. Although she does have a very spotty tummy, don't you?
Rosettes that look kind of like lily pads.
Yeah.
Hence her name.
And she's very active. She grouches when anybody comes near, but she's better, much better than she was. So we are acclimatizing her.
Been living mostly in our front bedroom.
Yeah.
And coming out more and more.
That's Willow in the foreground.
She is a water cat. Note the paw going into the water bowl. They love to swim, so come warm weather in summer, we'll get a harness and a leash on her, because they also are very prone to wandering, which is probably why she was lost in a snowstorm. And she'll go for a swim in the pond.
And really, she's a real sweetheart.
She has an electric water fountain in her room, because otherwise there's water everywhere.
Yep, she empties a bowl. She sometimes tries to get into the bowl. Oh, there's a paw again. So they're totally water obsessed, and she drinks a phenomenal amount. Not because she's got any kidney disease or anything, but apparently it's a Bengal thing. They just drink a lot, and they pee a lot as a result of that. She's put on plenty of weight.
Pees more than the rest of the cats
Put together,
combined.
almost, yeah. Well, a little bit of an exaggeration. But she's a real sweetheart. She loves her people. Not so keen on other cats, but she loves her people, bless her heart. And that's an update from Lily.
She's getting better, because normally she comes out, sees a cat, and hisses. Now she just sort of ignores them, pretends they're not there. And this is Willow in the foreground, who's a brown tabby who's really not far off being a Bengal herself.
Yeah, facially she has a very similar face to Lily, and we sometimes, in low light, you really can't tell them apart. Oh, Lily's back again.
She has the most amazing silky fur.
Oh gosh, the fur's got to be seen to believe.
She coats unlike any of the other cats.
It shimmers. Oh, here we go. Oh gosh, it's under my legs. It shimmers like crazy. I've got the catnip here. But as you can see, you can't see unless the light catches it, and it's silky. All right, you can get on my chair. Aren't she beautiful? She's a beautiful girl. You've got to keep them as indoors cats, and you can take them for walks, of course. But there we are. There's Farley, the rescue cream point Siamese, been with us 3 years now. So anyway, I think that's it for the day. We'll let her go. Oh, look at her, showing your little striped, little spotty tummy. You're such a blessing. Sweet little baby. That's little Lily at Shady Grove Farm.